then the chorus.
This is the perfect. Yeah, like this is the perfect.
Yeah, this
collab.
is a perfect collab, bro.
This is like a 10 out of 10 execution. Mm-hmm. Why did Wale and Drake never give us more hits? We'll give us more after
Facts. And this music, this when Stay Scheming came out. This is when, bruh, was it which album Rick Ross came out with?
Oh,
this time. And this Wale Forlorn.
God forgives and I don't.
Bag, bro. All of them was in that bag, album wise. This was Wale Forlorn. This was Drake Take Care.
This is 2011. Yeah, all of them dropped that year.
2011 was monster, fool.
Yeah.
2011, 2013, 2015,
2010,
and 2010. Like it's a run for me. Oh, it goes 08, 09. I could say 08, 09, 10. Then 11, bro. We had 4 straight years. Then you got 13. 12 was still a good year, but 13, then 15, 16, boy. Oh my. Sure. 16 was the last. Like I always say
crazy too.
Nah, 17 was crazy.
Jay dropped. A bunch of people dropped 17.
17 was crazy too.
Yeah.
It was. Yeah, man. Yeah. We here to talk music, y'all. We here to talk music today. Let's get it.
Because Wale's bag is the R&B feature. Like
it is.
Wale and an R&B dude go hand in hand. So I'm like, him and Drake definitely could have gave us another joint. Like, definitely. I don't know.
Yeah, nah. If they collab more, it would have been mad hits, bro.
Somebody I think years ago said, I think Wale said it. He felt like Drake only collabs with folks if he felt like it would benefit him, and he maybe felt like, even though him and Wale were cool, he felt like doing a song with Wale wasn't big enough to the point where doing a record with him would have helped him out. Because it's like he had done records with everybody in MMG camp. He did records with Ross records, he had Meek records, he had French records.
But this Dice Pineapple.
So Wale was like
flawless victory though.
It was.
You can't lose off of that. For real. Flawless victory. So because even though Ross' flow on this joint went crazy. Like I would say, Wale and Drake made this song. Yeah, what it was the vibe. I would say because Rick Ross always got good flow, good music, but the vibe
was in this joint.
Yeah, bro. 2011, boy. Yeah.
So I get what Wale said, cause like, yo, you did records with everyone in my camp, but me.
So he did this Dice Pine. I'm telling you, Dice Pine.
This is still a Ross record. You know what I'm saying?
I get it.
He got mad songs with everybody in MMG. But Wale.
I mean, but you know,
I don't think there's any issues.
Yeah, I don't think so. It's just the name of the game, bro.
So I just think it was some interesting. All I felt like maybe he just don't feel like it benefits him to do a song.
I do wish we got more Drake and Wale songs.
There's a lot of records. There's a lot of people I wish collab more in that blog area. Like I feel like we got it once, and then that was the only time we got it. Like we only got Jhené Aiko and Drake once. Mm-hmm. We never got that again. I was like, golly, like damn.
Even though they together, we still waiting on that Jhené Aiko Big Sean.
It's apparently the album exists. They just ain't, you know what I mean?
But it's like once too much time passes, it's like, all right. It depends on who the artists are.
Yeah.
Depending on who the artists are.
The album exists apparently. Yeah. But yeah, we are here to talk music.
Let's get it, man. 2024, the Phase on You Podcast, 2024 Music Awards. We is here, y'all. Yes, we are here. We wanted to put our input in the game. For real, we always talk about award shows, bro. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about
it. Or are they not till January?
I'm not even sure. That's why I wanted to make this music awards because I don't even want to. Because it's always a controversial behind the Grammys, bro. I'm like, man, why wouldn't we just have it on our platform? And I feel like we got the most perfect list if you talking about rap, hip hop, R&B, and then also like the song of the year, album of the year. We're gonna get into it. I feel like we got a flawless victory of nominations. People that deserve their credit to be in the nominations. So honestly, let's get to this.
If the Grammys list looks like our list, I wouldn't be mad at who you pick.
Yeah, but I don't think that list look like our list because I think we have more in depth artists that are on there that actually made an impact. Like we talk about it all the time, bro. The people that are viewing and judging this music, specifically hip hop and R&B, do not listen to or pay attention to the artist. So let's give them their credit for sure. All right, so we're going to go down the list, y'all. The Phase on You Podcast 2024 Music Awards. All right, we have categories are Song of the Year, all right, MVP of the Year, Album of the Year, Rap Album of the Year, R&B Album of the Year, Best Rap Performance of the Year, and Best R&B Performance of the Year. So let's start from the very beginning. We're going to talk about the Song of the Year.
Cool.
Let's get it. Song of the Year nominations, guys. We have Glorilla, Yea Glo.
Is this your list?
No, this is just the nominations.
Oh.
So this is the nominations. Glorilla, Yea Glo, Kendrick, Not Like Us, Future, Like That, Tommy Richman, $1 Million, Latto, Brokey, Chris Brown, Residuals, Sexyy Red, Get It Sexy, Money Long, Made For Me, Tyla, Water, and Rod Wave 25.
You know, I would have given this either to $1 Million Baby or Water, because it's like it touched every part of the world, every part of the net. I mean, the kids sing it, but you gotta give it to Not Like Us.
Yeah,
you really do. And again, back to the kids thing. Like the kids are singing that too. Like Malik, I sat there at my desk during recess and watched 6 girls put their headphones in, and they all hit YouTube at the same time, hit play at the same time, so they could sing it at the same time. And I'm like, this is insane. And
honestly, bro, and I can't sit here and be biased, bro. You can't, no matter who you like or who you like in the beats, bro. Man. It's a bop. And also the impact. I didn't like the beat at first. The impact of the song. Yeah. You feel me? Me and him agree all the time. That's not even the best song in the beat for him. We felt like it was Euphoria. Yeah. And then honestly, Like That to me is a better song than Not Like Us. But what is done. Like this year, we can't. Come on now, we gotta give it.
It transcended the beef. Like it was no longer, even though the contents of it was about like making fun of Drink, all this other stuff, but it transcended that. It wasn't even about that at that point. At that point, it was a great song. People like. At that point, it was just about the city of LA. It brought the city of LA
together. Then it became cultural.
It wasn't even about that anymore. Like it transcended whatever it was supposed to be for. It just took a life of its own.
I think we both agree with the Song of the Year being Kendrick, Not Like Us. I'll agree. My second and third might surprise you. My second on here is Yea Glo. Because Glorilla had an amazing year. Yeah, she had an amazing year. She's going to be in the MVP category as well, too. Because, as far as like, you have artists like Sexyy Red and Glorilla giving them their credit. A lot of them thought they would be one-hit wonders. Yeah. So if we're being real, they have been here, and Glorilla can really rap. And the number 3 and 4 for me was between Future Like That and Sexyy Red, Get It Sexy. And I get the reason why you said Water and also $1 Million Baby, because it crossed genres. It just didn't stay.
Crossed genres, and the kids love it. Like I was watching over summer camp and watching them want to play that and hear that over and over again. It's everything on TikTok. My 4th and 5th graders last year and this year continued trying to sing Tyla. I had to tell them to stop because I'm like, you're 10. I don't want to hear you say make me sweat, make me hot. I don't want to hear. I'm sorry. The song is great. Those are just not words I want to hear come out of your mouth. I'm sorry. You're 10 and you're 11. I can't.
And y'all chat, let us know what was y'all song of the year out of the category as well too. For the nominations, one more time, we had Glorilla, Yea Glo, Kendrick, Not Like Us, Future, Like That, Tommy Richman, $1 Million, Latto, Brokey, Chris Brown, Residuals, Sexyy Red, Get It Sexy, Money Long, Made For Me, Tyla, Water, and Rod Wave 25. Y'all let us know what y'all pick was. We picked up here. We got Not Like Us. I think we agree to that for sure. All right, next. I was going to say MVP. Let's go to the Album of the Year. Album of the Year nominations, all right? Album of the Year nominations. We got Metro Boomin and Future, We Don't Trust You. We got J. Cole, Might Delete This Later. We got Beyoncé, Cowboy Carter. We got Schoolboy Q, Blue Lips. We got Latto, Sugar Honey Iced Tea. Cash Cobain, Play Cash Cobain. We got Rod Wave, Last Lap. Doechii, who had an amazing album. Alligator Bites Never Heal. And Eminem, Death for Slim Shady, which was also another good album.
Yeah, so, I didn't like Cash Cobain's album at all. I tried.
What we thinking here?
I mean, I'm a rap guy. And so for me, I got to go with Metro and Future. Bro. I think they went. I think they just they had a great year. And for me, like when I saw yours, I had to throw Metro's name next to Future because I was like, Metro has been on a 4-year run now of just amazing bodies of work. It started with All Heroes Don't Wear Capes, and that album went crazy. Then the following year, he did the Into the Spider-Verse soundtrack. That went crazy.
If I'm not mistaken, 21.
Then he did this album, which went crazy. Then he did the other one of this album, which I'm like, he's been on a... So I'm like, yo, Metro has just been on a tear, man. I don't know what.
And Future Hendrix.
Future too. But it's just like, And the reason I say Metro because like the other two albums weren't just him and Future. It was Metro, then Metro. Then these last two were him and Future. But Future's definitely been on one.
They went crazy.
Yeah, but I got
this. We don't trust you, bro. Me too. I'm agreeing with you, bro.
Future Hendrix, man.
We don't trust you. Is honestly, I feel like it's already a classic, bro. And it's hard to say because you want to give it time, but based off of what happened, based off of like that, based off the moment, based off the songs, bro. Like, it was a flawless album, bro. Especially if you looking for that Metro and Future sound. Yeah. They executed top tier, bro. They executed like this was 2015,
they
16.
Went, listen, I got it. Yeah. So I'm gonna go with that. I know a lot of people might say Cowboy Carter. I hope Beyonce wins it all because she should have won the album of the year by now at the Grammys. But for me, I'm going with Metro and Future.
And for other reasons, I would say this album is because you got to think about what Future has done these last 10 years. Like, let's really think about it as far as, like, the quality and quantity of the music. Because when you go from, let's start from the beginning. If you go from 14, so a 10-year run, you go from 14 to now, and the body of music that he's had and that the impact that he's had on the culture, bro, from starting off with Monster, then taking it to DS2, then taking it to Beast Mode, then taking it, bro, like 56 Nights, Hendrix, the Future title album, Purple Rain, bro, like, and it's all been quality music, bro. Like, then for him to drop 3 albums this year, bro, all hit number 1. Yeah.
Future been doing his thing, man. But shout out to Metro, yo. Metro been on a tear. These last 2 years, I don't know. He's just been dropping. He kind of. I don't know. It's been a couple producers the last couple of years like they have been owning years. Like 1 year it was Harry Fraud, 1 year it was Hit Boy.
1 year was Alchemist.
1 year was Alchemist. Mm-hmm. Lately it's just been Metro. Metro's been doing this thing. So Mustard dropped an album too this year. Mustard's album was good. I like Mustard's album. Story driven. I like the concept behind it. Very West Coast. So shout out to Mustard. Like the DJs is out here. The producers is out here, man. They out heat.
They putting out good music. And then another close second for me, bro, was Doechii. Yeah. Doechii album was flawless victory, bro.
For me, my close second was Death of Slim Shady. Yeah, I was like, yo, because conceptually, I was like, this is incredible.
And I will say, I was impressed by that album.
Yeah, the maturity. I was like, you could see them like it's like if you're not familiar with like Slim Shady, you won't understand what's going on. Like no, like he is trying to get rid of this persona, and this persona is still trying to. It's very conceptual. It's like yo, this persona is taking over. And he's doing his antics, and but then he finally gets rid of him, and at the end, it's very mature. Even the interview he did with himself on Comics was pretty cool.
Facts.
Like that was cool. I was like, yo, man. I was like, okay, I see you, M. Like, so yeah. Shout out to Shady, man. I like that. I like that album a lot. I'm gonna go with that as my other number 2. Yeah. Only because of this category. If I had to go overall album of the year, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Leon Thomas could have snuck in there.
Leon Thomas, and y'all see later, he's in the R&B album of the year category.
He might have could have snuck in there.
Leon Thomas,
Mutt I definitely love Doechii's album. Sure, Doechii's album.
It definitely could deserve an album of the year too. I'm glad you pointed that out.
Shout out to Schoolboy too.
And shout out to everybody in this category
because he didn't get a nominee for Blue Lips, and I thought he should.
He definitely should have. Good album. So. To run that back, y'all, album of the year, we had Metro, Boomin, and Future, We Don't Trust You. The other nominees were J. Cole, might delete this later, Beyonce, Cowboy Carter, Schoolboy Q, Blue Lips, Latto, Sugar Honey Iced Tea, Cash Cobain, Play Cash Cobain, Rod Wave Last Lap, Doechii, Alligator Bites Never Heal, and Eminem Death of Slim Shady. So let's move on to the MVP of the year. MVP of the year. All right, the nominations we have here is Future, Glorilla, Kendrick, Latto, Money Long, Doechii, Drake, and J. Cole.
I'm gonna go with Kendrick Lamar.
Now, this is when we disagree.
I get it. I gotta go with Kendrick Lamar.
And this is where we disagree.
Because Kendrick Lamar was on 2 of the hottest records of the year. One of them was his. One of them is the reason why it became hot. And then the Super Bowl performance. I gotta go with. Me personally, he had the LA moment. He brought the city together. Me personally, I think Kendrick got it.
Me personally, this is where we divide.
And one of the biggest moments of the year, he was half of that. He came out as the victor.
This is where we divide. Because Future, bruh, has to be the MVP for me. Because even though Kendrick is Kendrick, you don't get that moment with like that if you don't get that album. And then you got to think about the 3-peat, bruh, in which he had the best quality music throughout the whole year consistently, bro. From We Don't Trust You, We Still Don't Trust You, and then to Pluto Ski, bruh, he executed on, bro. He executed, bro.
Song.
And I really, and I ain't gonna lie.
People like it, so I can't hate.
And I get all of the, I get the praise for Kendrick. But if I'm going off of a song in a moment, and I'm going off of albums in a moment, I'm gonna choose the albums in a moment because Future, bro, he does not, he rarely misses, bro. And he really, like you said, that album gave us that moment, which I feel like that led to all of the things that it led to. Yeah. But Future for me was that, and then honestly, I had Future, Kendrick, and then like I said, Glorilla had an amazing year. I'm telling y'all that album, if you actually listen to her album, like the production, her rapping ability, Latto also not to be
Latto
slept
had
on.
a nice album.
Latto album actually, I like a Latto album better than Glorilla's album.
Hey, I didn't really like Glorilla's
Latto album.
I like Latto's album.
Boy,
it's a lot of songs, but I like
it.
Yeah,
from top to bottom, bro. I actually listened to Latto's album straight through, bro.
Yeah, Latto's album was really good. And what made me want to go listen to it was all the praise that I was seeing on Twitter. Everybody was like, that word of mouth is something, man. It does that to you because I'm not automatically checking for it, you know, with Latto and stuff like that. Like, but so when I see people online, everybody's saying the same thing. Like, yo, this Latto album is great. I was like, okay, let me go play Latto album. I was like, yo, this album is hard. I was like, she went crazy.
Yeah, but she went crazy.
But if I had to give a second, Kendrick. Future is definitely my number 2 guy because he put out 3 projects this year. He had the tour, you know, and I think unpopular opinion only because you know of all that happened. They won't say it. I was gonna say Cole.
Cole is definitely in this. Don't get it misconstrued. I was gonna
say Cole. Just from a rapping standpoint,
and we're gonna get to the rap album of the year, and I think we're gonna agree to that because I feel like J. Cole had the best rap album of the year.
From a rapping standpoint, I can't deny what J. Cole has put out. Heck, even today he got something else coming. It's not music. It's like a audio series. But it's just like, yo, man, like I cannot deny the incredible rapping ability that has been displayed by J. Cole.
And he's having his run, bro. Because it's not been a better rapper than J. Cole these last few years, bro.
Yeah, and he's on his way. You know, and consistently, like there might have been a few months where you could argue, okay, Kendrick's rapping better, but then Cole continued to still rap at an elite level past those few moments.
And Might Delete This Later has really aged like fine wine. Because when it came out, it was fire, but you really go back to that album and listen to it, fire. And then don't get it misconstrued. Drake still had an amazing year too. A great year. I feel like you know me personally. Family Matters to me has been one of the best songs out this year.
Yeah, I know there's some chinks in the armor for both guys, but I think overall, like you still gotta look at like you can't talk about this year without talking about either of the 3. Right, sure. Good, bad, or ugly. Like there's some good to talk about, there's some bad to talk about for both guys, for all 3 guys. It was definitely a big 3 year.
It was.
So it was one of those for sure.
We had a good year.
For sure.
So MVP nominations, we had Future, Glorilla, Kendrick, Latto, Money Long, Doechii, Drake, and J. Cole. All right, for his MVP, he's had Kendrick Lamar. For mine, I had Future. All right, feel like both are credible. Definitely credible. All right, moving on. All right, to the next category. All right, rap albums of the year nominations. All right, we have J. Cole, Might Delete This Later, Doechii, Alligator Bites, Never Heal, Metro and Future, We Don't Trust You, Schoolboy Q, Blue Lips, Gunna, 101, Glorilla, Glorious, Latto, Sugar Honey Iced Tea, Benny, Everybody Can't Go, 21, American Dream, Pete Rock, The Auditorium, Volume 1, LL Cool J, The Force, and Eminem, Death of Slim Shady.
This is why I'm torn, because I'm like, Metro and Future put out something incredible, but just from a rap standpoint, man,
J. Cole, bro.
I have to go with J. Cole, man. Bro. Just from a rap album standpoint, I gotta go with either J. Cole or M, and I'm going with J. Cole. Like, from a rap album, and not to say that everyone didn't put out great rap projects and they didn't rap their behinds off, they did. But yeah, man, Cole was intentional about everything. Had that thing not happened, we would be talking about it honestly, you know, differently.
As one of the classics,
yeah,
bro.
We will be
because
talking
I
about
feel like
as one of the best projects this year.
10 for
Big Sean, he also had a drop
10 for 10, bro.
But yeah, I'm sorry I don't like his fever.
Crocodile Tears.
That kind of J. Cole.
Crocodile Tears, Pricey, Pie, bruh. When I'm telling you, flawless album, bruh. Top to bottom, HYB,
Stealth
bruh.
Mode.
Then the song with him and Boz, He had two of them on here, bro.
Those are the two.
Come on, fool. Come on, bro.
Man.
Come on. That album. That album. It's fire, bro. I can't. Even though I love all of these albums, and
It's a thread on Twitter right now, because people were trying to say like Tyler should be in that spot. I keep giving it to J. Cole, and we're like, why? They're like, other than this Johnny P. Caddy's verse, they have another verse that shows that J. Cole out raps Tyler, and people are just putting up all this stuff.
And I love
people
Tyler.
Are just quoting. I love Tyler. People are just quoting. Like, what about this verse?
We don't need to compare.
And this verse. And this verse.
But J. Cole on another level, bro. And if you listen to his pie verse, I feel like lyrically that might be the best verse of the year.
Not even his pie verse. I'll say
and
more
then
further.
I knew you.
I think play the collard greens.
Play the collard greens.
I think it's play the collard greens
with him and Daye
better. But pie, somebody be a little bit. But I'm like, either one of those might be the best verse. Port Antonio, he went crazy.
Port Antonio, you did.
But I think it's like first of the year is between, it's like it's Euphoria, J. Cole Pie and J. Cole play the college.
And then I'm not gonna let you go past that. I think Saturday mornings with Kodak and Lil Wayne.
Saturday mornings,
bro.
Like
Wayne went, bro.
Low key. Low key. His verse on Back on Road might be better.
What?
The Wayne's verse.
Nah, I think his verse. I think his verse on the
Cause he had two on that.
I think his verse won't stop or can't stop on DJ Premier with him, DJ Premier, Big Sean, and Rick Ross. Fool. Wayne is always gonna be there. Come on.
Shout out to LL, man. LL put out a really dope album, man. Shout out to Rock and Common. I like their album. I thought the production got stale for me because I was like, yo, it's just a sample and it's just the hook. This is the sample as the hook for every song. So I thought it got a little stale after a while, but it was still really good. I really liked it.
And shout out to PG, because I feel like Corday would have been on this list for sure.
Man, yeah, Corday's album is really good.
Fire. It's
really good. So is Freddie's. So is Freddie Gibbs. So
Freddie
is Tyler's.
And so is Westside Gun.
Yeah, Westside Gun. I liked his project.
Yeah,
shout out to Big Sean, man. Big Sean put out a dope project, man. I like this.
It's just the timing. He did put out a dope project. It was just the timing.
And then people was hating because they was like, oh, I don't want to hear all this maturity. I'm like, yo, we always ask for maturity in our artists. And then our artists matured. And then we like,
when they grow up, you don't want to hear it.
Like, come on, man. That's Big true. Sean put out something. I think it was really dope. I like Big Sean's
album. That's a fair assessment. So in this one, y'all, we do agree on this one. J. Cole might delete this later. Is the winner for the rap album of the year for us. All right, the other nominations we went through. All right, Doechii, Metro Boomin, Schoolboy Q, Gunna, Glorilla, Latto, Benny, 21 Savage, P Rock, LL Cool J, and Eminem. And also don't sleep on that Gunna album. That 101 was crazy too.
I like the other one too much. That's why I didn't like this one as much. I'm like that last one, Gift from the Curse.
That Gift from the Curse.
I was like, yo, that Gift from the Curse, something that
different.
Was
that's one of his best albums too, and that's hard to say.
Did it by himself too,
for sure.
Like, sheesh.
All right, y'all. Rap Performance of the Year nominations. Rap Performance of the Year nominations. We have Kendrick, Not Like Us, J. Cole, Pie, Drake, Family Matters, Metro and Future, Like That, Kendrick, Euphoria, Glorilla, Yea Glo, Sexyy Red, Get It Sexy, Gunna, 101, Corday and Wayne, Lil Wayne, Saturday Mornings, Nicki Minaj, FTCU, Latto, Brokey, and Boss Man D-Lo, Get In With Me.
I'm going with Pie. All three of those dudes went insane.
Is tough.
For me, it's either Pie or Euphoria. Pie or Euphoria, bro. I'm going with Pie.
You know who I had at
Them
first?
dudes
you might
went
be surprised.
Crazy. Who
do you think I would have on the hits? You might be surprised. I want to get a woman some credit. I think Yea Glo might be, bro. Like, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Like,
yeah, Glo, stop.
I'm telling you, bro. And then this, because I also had it as a Song of the Year candidate too, bro. Because the Yea Glo song,
Friday might have took over more
Friday too. Both of them, like she went crazy, bro. It's tough though because we talking about rap, but Yea Glo, she was rapping crazy. So for me, it's a decision between Drake, Family Matters, J. Cole,
Play the Collard Greens must just came out a little
Glorilla,
later.
Yea Glo.
I didn't get in there.
Those my three.
Because if Play the Collard Greens came out a little earlier, it would have been in there for me. But I'm like, yo, I gotta go with Pie.
So you
all three of them dudes.
Yeah,
I got you see the Pie Euphoria. I'm gonna go with Pie because all three of them dudes went crazy. Absol and Daylight, they back and forth flow was insane.
I gave J. Cole his praise. So I'm gonna get a woman credit for this category. I'm gonna go with Yea Glo. I'm going with Glorilla, Yea Glo.
The bar, like I can't say the bar I want to say in there because it was the bar that got everybody all sensitive. But that one was crazy. the Mike Jack balls.
And J. Cole Pie is my favorite rap verse probably this year. Between him and Wayne and that Saturday this morning, those are my two favorite. But since I gave him his credit the last for the rap album, I'm gonna go with Yea Glo. With Glorilla. And it could be Friday too, like you said. I forgot about Friday. She had an amazing year, bro.
Yeah.
I gotta give her a credit. She had an amazing year. And then we talking about the girls, Latto, Brokey. That joint ringing off. Get it sexy too. Like the woman been showing out, bro. So for this one, you have J. Cole Pie.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with
I'm gonna go with Glorilla, Yea Glo for this category. I mean, so we had a good blend. All right. So for that rap performance of the year nominations, y'all, we had Kendrick, Not Like Us, J. Cole Pie, Drake Family Matters, Metro, and Future Like That, Kendrick Euphoria, Glorilla, Yea Glo, Sexyy Red, Get It Sexy, Gunna 101, Corday, Lil Wayne, Saturday Mornings, Nicki, FTCU, Latto, Brokey, and Bossman D-Lo, Get In With Me. That was another one too. Bossman D-Lo went crazy this last year and a half. And he went crazy. All right, now to get in my bag, for real. Best R&B Album of the Year nominations. So R&B Album of the Year nominations. We have Chris Brown, 1111 Deluxe. We got Bryson Tiller, the self-titled album, Bryson Tiller. Money Long Revenge, October London, October Nights. Tems, Born in the Wild, Leon Thomas, Mutt, and Lucky Daye Algorithm. I ain't gonna lie, all 10 for 10 R&B albums for me. This was a tough decision. I'm going to go, bro. What rung off with me the most, bro, was, I'm not going to lie, bro, Bryson Tiller went crazy.
I have played more songs off Bryson Tiller's.
Went crazy.
And Chris Brown's album was fire.
Fire, bro.
And the show,
fire.
The tour, boy.
Fire.
If you've never seen Chris Brown live, do that. Please.
The GOAT, for real.
Please. I wanted to go to the next night, but honestly, And
the only reason I'm giving the edge to Bryson Tiller.
And Leon Thomas, man.
The Leon Thomas album is a flawless victory, too, bro. The creativity, and I don't want to compare him to anybody, but what it reminded me of the sound, it kind of reminded me of a blend of Frank Ocean, kind of Don Toliver, Kanye-ish, but like in an R&B tone. He went crazy, bro. He found his sound too.
Because I'm still playing Chow on there. I'm still playing Neon Lush off there. I'm still playing Persuasion. That joint with him and Victoria Monet. That joint. So I'm still
Bryson Tiller album.
Just still joints on there. All Bryson's album. I'm still playing. So I'm gonna go with Bryson.
But yeah, I would say, bro. I think we agree on this one. I'm thinking Bryson Tiller, bro. Yeah, Bryson Tiller, and then you got Chayo. Whew, bro. There's some heat on that album, bro. And then what's dang? I don't know why I'm forgetting. What's the song that was ringing off before the album?
Oh, Whatever She Want.
Yes, Whatever She Want. Come on now. Whatever She Want. Fool. Yeah. I'm gonna give credit to Bryson Tiller, bro. Amazing comeback of the year too.
Yeah, and he's actually gonna stop making music for a while. He wants to focus on putting out games.
Hey, that's cool. He gave us the music. He gave us the heat. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. He gave us heat. All right, so what we chose on that one for the R&B of the year category, we had Chris Brown 1111 Deluxe. We got Bryson Tiller. The Bryson Tiller album, Money Long Revenge, October London, October Nights, which was an amazing album too. Tems, Born in the Wild, Leon Thomas, Mutt, and Lucky Daye Algorithm. Could really go wrong with none of them choices. Y'all let us know who y'all got too. All right, for the R&B performance of the year. All right, the difference. Chris Brown, Residuals. We can stop right there.
I'm going with Chris Brown, honestly.
We can stop right there.
He don't get enough credit, and
and we can stop right there. But because
another one off his album that could have been on there was The Angels.
Yeah,
the very first song of the album.
Angels and Numbers.
Boy, I be playing that like repeatedly in the whip.
See, Breezy go, bro.
Yeah, the Residuals was crazy. Tell me,
and then like.
I'm like, bro.
His performance even made the song even better.
Yes, with the mic hanging down. I was like, bro, he was going crazy. I gotta go with Chris Brown.
Chris Brown Residuals.
I'm sorry.
The other nominees were Bryson Tiller, Chayo. Chow.
Like Chow.
Like Chow. Tems, Love Me Juju, Money Long Made For Me, 4 Bats, Act 2, Data 8, Scissor, Saturn, and Summer Walker, Heart of a Woman. That Heart of a Woman, bro.
SZA, people
that Heart of
a SZA.
Boy, hold up.
But Heart of the Woman, I like that.
Summer Heart of the Woman, boy. Brandy in the 90s, bro. That vibe is Nah, that's a song I be having on replay.
Song. But my kids be singing that. Is it? No, that's not sad. It's that's Snooze. They been singing
Snooze. Yeah, that's Snooze.
Yeah, still.
That Snooze took all the awards. What was that? About a year and a half ago. Yeah, that's Snooze, bro.
But I'm going with Chris Brown, man. He don't get enough credit, and he put out a body of. He put out something that was incredible. He got a song off of Deluxe that is going crazy. It's not even a single. It's just a Deluxe, an added song. But that just shows you how great he is. He got a first diamond record. I don't want to hear no noise about. He only got it because of Drake. No, that song. No, that's another definition of a perfect collab. That's another definition of a perfect collab.
No Gallus. There's
not a person carrying another. I know Drake has an extra verse. There's not a person carrying another guy on that song. They're both carrying this record together. Like, so you gotta give him credit. That's
Chris Brown for sure, bro.
I'm gonna go with Residuals.
Yeah, the GOAT, bro. The GOAT. Man. What is Chris Brown's best album? That's a tougher conversation.
I think it's Fame.
He has the first album, which is the Chris Brown subtitle, is a classic,
exclusive.
You got Fame.
I'm gonna go with Fame.
Fame for
that was the comeback album.
Classic,
that album,
classic
She Ain't You. Yeah. Wet the Bed. Right Next to You.
Dang.
See what I'm saying? Like I said, She Ain't You already. Let me look at this track list. Cause Fame went crazy.
But C-Breezy albums though is tough, bro. C-Breezy got mad great albums, bro.
Incredible albums. Let me see.
Heartbreak.
Deuces is on there. Heartbreak on the Full Moon was crazy. Boy. No BS is on there. Look at Me Now is on there.
that Fame was crazy.
She Ain't You was on there. Yeah. Right Next to You. Say It With Me. Wet the Bed. Should Have Kissed You. Beautiful People.
Royalty was crazy too.
Beautiful People's on there.
People sleep on Royalty.
Hey, hold on. That Fortune with Turn Up the Music.
Yep.
And Don't Judge Me.
Yeah. Ooh, Fame.
Fame
has
hits. I'm telling you, Fame is Fame. Fame had all the
hits.
This is his comeback hour. He was not played. He was not going to be denied. Fame. This is the only Grammy he won.
But that's crazy.
This is the only Grammy he's won.
Because the Chris Brown self-titled album, don't get me started on what happened. Come on now.
Man. But now that album,
X was another legendary album.
Yeah, Chris
Brown.
Yeah, it's not exclusive. I gotta stop playing with C Brown. I gotta stop playing with Chris Brown.
Cause I ain't gonna lie.
The Breezy album,
and I know we don't want to compare the two, but the conversation is way closer than y'all think with Chris Brown and Usher. I'm gonna let it be known right now. Like that versus is not. I know we love the nostalgic. Don't get it twisted with Chris Brown, bro. And then he's still doing it at a high level, bro. 11-11, honestly, bro. 11-11 can go in. 11-11 can go into. Hold on, what album? 11-11 did Possessive. That was Possessive on 11-11.
That might have been a Breezy album.
And then the Breezy album was fire, bro. I ain't gonna lie, Chris Brown been dropping heat, bro. Heat.
Crazy.
And Chris Brown one of the only artists ever that can drop 38 to 40 to 50 songs.
And give you 28 bangers. Like what?
Nah, different, bro.
Yeah, Possessive was on the last album.
Yeah, on the Breezy album.
Yeah.
Yup, it is. Yup.
Sensational is on 11-11. That's another one of the top songs this year. Sensational. Yeah, you gotta stop playing with C Brown.
And it's crazy because the Breezy album was crazy tough too, bro.
The Breezy album was fire, boy.
He been dropping.
I'm mad I missed that tour, but yeah,
he been dropping his, bro.
You gotta stop playing with Chris Brown.
Y'all let us know, man, in regards to y'all nominations, 2024 Music Awards, man. Hey, hope y'all love the show. Thank y'all for supporting and watching. And before we go, because I want to talk about this trash, because I know they didn't just make me waste my time to watch Mike Tyson only hit him 2 times in the first round, almost knock him out, and then just his legs just start wobbling the whole. This is Mike Tyson, bro.
I fell asleep on the fight.
Ain't nothing more rigged than that. They told Mike after that second round, remember, you cannot knock him out or you will not get this $20 million. That's what they did. Million? Because look here, Jake Paul got 40 and Mike Tyson got 20. And that's easy 20. If I'm Mike, that's cool with me. But that's what I knew. We knew this was gonna happen. And then with Jake Paul, you don't, even though he's a marketing genius, I will give him that for sure. But in this situation, that's a lose-lose situation. Regardless, if you beat Mike, If you beat Mike, he's 58 years old. If you lose to Mike, he's 58 years old. But it's still Mike Tyson. And why I got mad, Hugh, is because these training videos, all that, of him going crazy, bro, it clearly show he still has that animal in him, bro. And you can tell he held back, bro. I don't hear nothing else, bro. I was so tight. The first punch he threw on Jake Paul, bro, he almost knocked him out, boy. I was like, yeah, they gonna tell him, look here, nah, you can't do that. We in contract, bro. That's why, bro, I can't stand watching stuff like that, bro. Man. That's why I don't like the exhibitions.
Not only that, Netflix, don't ever host a live event again. Because y'all didn't have the bandwidth. It was crashing. It was buffering. Leave that to Amazon and Peacock to do all that stuff. This is clearly not y'all forte. Y'all weren't out ready. Y'all were not prepared. People could barely watch the fight. It was buffering. I don't know if it was happening for you. It was buffering. It was loading. It wasn't that bad quality. It was all over the internet. It was like that. And for me too, when I got home, I was like, because they brought everybody Netflix. I'm like, yo, don't ever do this.
I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't built for this.
I got an opposite opinion in that because I feel like.
Oh, and Shorty, what's her name? The Serrato, she got robbed too.
Oh no, let's talk about that. Yo, let's talk about.
She was beating
the Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano fight.
They was throwing hands for sure, but nah, Serrano beat her up. She threw out 107 more punches.
Katie Taylor
beat her up.
Katie Taylor was headbutting and slit her eye in multiple rounds,
and lost a point.
And Amanda Serrano was washing her in the first 2 rounds. And Katie Taylor is another legend too. They was going at it, but you can tell who had the momentum in the entire fight. Bro, when she split her eye, son, oh my gosh, bro. And I don't know if you've seen the fight before that. Barrios and Ramos, oh my, bro. That Barrios and Ramos fight, the undercards were the main events. What I'm telling you, the undercards were actually real fights. Barrios and Ramos, and then you had Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano, fire fights. But that was clear robbery, y'all. Robbery. And that's why I don't like about boxing, because then you get into the word of the boxing politics and who should be deemed the bigger draw. Exactly. And Katie Taylor, she's the bigger draw because honestly she has like all the belts and she's won in different weight classes. Cool, but even the last fight she slit her eye, and I didn't know that until I had to do my research, and she's known for that. So I'm like, nah, I didn't like that either. Look, Katie Taylor had a hell of a fight, but if at worst a draw, at worst.
I don't even think that Serrano landed 107 more punches.
Yeah, no. With a better percentage. That's
a lot. Like, yo.
Yeah, nah. She was robbed. Yeah. But I as far as Netflix, I do honestly, I get that. But I feel like buffering out, and they should continue to do that on the platform. I feel like they need to try other different things to compete at this point. You have a lot of shows that's coming out, and we're going to have a whole show. I don't even want to talk about it right now. We're going to have a whole show on the Penguin. He already know because he hit me to the show. This Penguin, boy, I think the best show this year, and I feel like it's going to clean house at the Emmys. It's going to clean house.
Colin Farrell is a national treasure. He is goated for that. Because it's at least once an episode, I'd be like, bro, that's really Colin Farrell.
And then the supporting cast.
That's an Irish man. He don't even look like this. I'm like, bro.
And then the supporting cast, bro, between Sophia, the mom, and Vic. Ooh, oh my God. Yeah, we gonna have next episode. We straight talking about the Penguin, bro, because I want to break this down.
You watch Outer Banks?
You said what?
You watch Outer Banks?
Outer Banks? Nah, I've seen it before, but not like I've seen it pop up, but I never.
You gotta watch Outer Banks. The new season just dropped. It just ended. It's not over. Everybody will do a new season, but yeah, you gotta watch Outer Banks.
Yeah, I gotta get hip to some new shows.
You gotta get hip, bro.
Much love, y'all. Make sure you guys tap in, like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe, and give your views on our music awards.
Go vote, man.
Yes, please go vote. Please go vote.
We already did the other thing.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to John Legend.